Jackson, an innovator in a challenging era. B.F. Jackson was a remarkable African-American inventor. He lived and worked in the early 20th century. This was a time of great change in America. It was also a time of significant racial discrimination. Despite these challenges, Jackson made important contributions. He focused on heating technology. His work would touch many lives. He showed great skill and determination. We must remember his inventive spirit. His story is one of ingenuity. Jackson worked during an era of industrial growth. New technologies were emerging rapidly. Factories were changing how things were made. Homes were also seeing new conveniences. Heating and cooking were areas ripe for innovation. Wood and coal stoves were common. These could be inefficient and messy. Gas was becoming a popular alternative fuel. Jackson saw the potential of gas. He aimed to improve its use in practical ways for everyday tasks and for industry. Section 2. The Revolutionary Candy Kettle Gas Burner of 1911. B.F. Jackson's 1911 patent, number 990,504, was a significant development. It addressed a specific need in the confectionery industry. Candy making requires very careful heating. If the temperature is too low, the candy will not set. If it is too high, the sugar will burn. Jackson's gas burner provided a solution. It allowed for much finer control over the flame. This meant candy makers could produce better quality products. His invention was designed for efficiency and precision. It was a practical tool for a growing industry. The design of the gas burner was clever. It focused on even heat distribution. Candy kettles were often large and heavy. Heating them evenly with older methods was hard. Jackson's burner likely incorporated multiple flame outlets, or it had a way to spread the flame effectively. This would prevent hot spots in the kettle. Such hot spots could ruin a batch of candy. The invention also considered fuel efficiency. Using gas more effectively meant lower costs for businesses. This made his invention attractive to users. Before gas burners like Jackson's, candy makers faced many issues. They might have used wood or coal fires. These are difficult to regulate with precision. The heat could fluctuate wildly. This led to inconsistent results in candy production. Gas offered a cleaner and more controllable flame. Jackson's contribution was to harness gas power specifically for this delicate task. He engineered a device that made the candy-making process more reliable. This was a real step forward for food technology at the time. It showed his understanding of practical needs. The impact of this particular invention was notable. It helped improve the quality of confections. It also likely made the work of candy makers easier and safer. Less risk of scorching meant less wasted material. A more controlled environment reduced workplace hazards. While it was a specific invention for a niche market, it demonstrated Jackson's problem-solving skills. His ability to see a problem and engineer a solution was clear. This patent stands as a testament to his innovative mind. It was a building block in heating technology. Section 3. Advancing pressurized gas burner technology. Beyond the candy kettle burner, B.F. Jackson also worked on refining pressurized gas burners. Pressurized gas burners were an important technology. They allowed for a hotter, more concentrated flame. This was useful for many applications. It could be used in industrial settings. It could also be used in cooking appliances. Jackson sought to improve their efficiency and safety. His work in this area was crucial. It contributed to the broader adoption of gas as a fuel. He understood the mechanics of gas flow and combustion. Jackson's improvements to pressurized gas burners had wide-ranging implications. These burners are the ancestors of many modern heating devices. Think about the gas stoves we use today. The principles are similar. A controlled flow of gas is mixed with air. This mixture is then ignited to produce a flame. Jackson's refinements would have focused on better mixing, or perhaps on more stable flame production. These improvements made gas appliances more reliable. They also made them safer for use in homes and businesses. The applications of improved pressurized gas burners are extensive. In the culinary world, they revolutionized cooking. Gas stoves offered instant heat and precise temperature control. This was a big improvement over wood or electric stoves of the time. Chefs and home cooks benefited greatly. Beyond the kitchen, pressurized gas burners are used in many industries. They are used for welding and soldering. They are found in furnaces and boilers. Jackson's work contributed to this versatile technology. His insights helped make these tools more effective. Consider the context of his work on these burners. He was an African-American inventor. He was working in a field dominated by others, yet he made tangible improvements. His enhancements to pressurized gas systems were practical. They helped make gas technology more user-friendly. This in turn spurred its adoption. His contributions were part of a larger wave of technological advancement. But his specific efforts deserve recognition. He was making technology better for everyone. This practical ingenuity is a key part of his story. Section 4. A legacy forged in fire and resilience. The significance of B.F. Jackson's contributions is immense. This is especially true when viewed within the context of racial segregation. During his time, African American inventors faced huge hurdles. They often lacked access to funding. They had limited opportunities for formal training. Patenting inventions could also be more challenging. Despite this, Jackson succeeded in securing patents. He made his mark on technology. His achievements were a form of resistance. They demonstrated black excellence in a society that often denied it. Jackson's work had a direct impact on the black community. His inventions could be used by black-owned businesses. They could improve daily life in black households. More broadly, his success served as an inspiration. It showed that African Americans could be leaders in innovation. It challenged racist stereotypes about black intellectual capabilities. By contributing to mainstream technology, Jackson also asserted his place as an American inventor. His work benefited society as a whole. He was not just an inventor for one community but for all. The lasting impact of Jackson's inventions is evident today. Modern culinary and heating technologies owe a debt to pioneers like him. The gas burners in our stoves and ovens are direct descendants of earlier innovations. The principles of controlled gas combustion he worked on are still fundamental. His focus on efficiency and precision continues to drive engineering. While his name may not be widely known, his influence is present. We see it in the kitchens where meals are prepared. We see it in industries that rely on controlled heat. B.F. Jackson is an unsung hero of heat innovation. His story deserves to be told and celebrated. He overcame significant societal barriers. He used his intellect and skill to create. His inventions for candy kettles and pressurized gas burners were important. They improved processes and made technology more accessible. Remembering B.F. Jackson and his work is vital. It helps us understand the full history of American innovation.